Wires. Hey, I'm DaniSurname, and I just got done filming a video about how it's okay to change. And I expected to talk for like 6 minutes, and I wrapped up my idea in like 2. So yay for conciseness. But as a little bit extra and something that's a bit more ta-da, here's proof that change is okay, I thought I would chat a little bit about how I've changed in the last year. And hopefully if you're going on to doing uni and stuff like that, maybe this will be reassuring, because I changed and I'm okay. I'm a functional human being. So the last year has been full of a lot of things for me. One of the biggest things was starting uni and leaving home and doing all those adulty things. I've had to do a lot of adulty things in the last year, and I can't say that I've enjoyed many of those things, especially in the last few months, having to set up bills. I don't know, there were just more adult things involved with getting this place than there was with renting just one room like I did for first year. So yay, finances and stuff are a thing that I can deal with a little bit better. But then there's actually leaving home, which I think has been one of the biggest moments of thinginess, of change, I guess, in my life, because it's a huge thing to deal with, and I think I became a better friend to myself because of that. I got better at eating regularly, I started doing yoga every day again, I went for walks, I tried to look after myself physically, I also tried to look after myself mentally. I didn't succeed in all of that the whole way through the year because of having to deal with family stuff, but I definitely tried to be there for myself a lot more than I had done before. I think one of the biggest things that I've learned in the last year is that it is up to me to be the one that looks after myself and to be a friend for myself without expecting other people. I guess what I mean is that you can't expect other people to always give you what you need. And that's not to say that getting help and having other people be there for you and relying on other people is a bad thing, not at all. But being able to sustain your own happiness is a really important thing, and I think I very much learned that, both through being alone and also through kind of losing my own happiness with family stuff. I also guess I oscillated between being a productive person and being not a productive person. I think at the beginning of the year I didn't know how to deal with university stuff at all. I guess the course that I do is really mind-opening. It's really think outside the box kind of thing. And it was nothing that I'd ever dealt with before. And so I've definitely learnt how to be more open-minded in a way that I didn't even know that I needed to be that open-minded, which I love. I love that I've grown in that kind of way. So I think I rejected a lot of the ideas that I was first presented with when I got to uni. But then when I started to be more open-minded and to get on board with them, I became very productive. And then I guess towards the end of the year, I slacked off in productiveness. And now I'm very not productive right now because the summer has literally dragged so long. But I am trying to get up at a reasonable time in the morning again. So I'm trying to move back into being a productive human before I start year 2. I think I know more about what I need from people now as well. I know a lot more about what I need from myself, like I said before. But I think I am also much more aware of what I need from friends, which is a really nice thought to have. Maybe it's a little bit of a difficult thought because not all the people in my life can give me what I need, and I'm starting to realize that now. Like, I need to be with someone who I can feel completely natural around. I need to be with people who I can share things about myself and they can share things to me. I need to be around people who can celebrate my creativity, even if they don't have an interest in the same areas of creativity as me. And hopefully these are things that will benefit me as I move on in life, as I make new friends, as I say goodbye to old friends, because that's the nature of friendship. You're not always going to be friends with the same people. They're going to move in and out of your life. But it's nice to know what I need, and it's nice to know that I can give myself what I need, and it's nice to know that I can find other people who can give me what I need as well. Uni has been a really big experience for me because it's asked me to be an independent human being when I thought I already was one, but I wasn't. And I also know that I'm going to change in the future, which is really reassuring as well. And I'd like to think that that's a good place to be in. Hopefully you can gain some nuggets of wisdom from this. But you know, people change, and that's okay. Just make sure that you're changing in ways that you like. Give me an ego boost, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.